oh how I envy you to discover the awesomeness that is Dungeons & Dragons all over again. You are about to embark on a journey of the mind, not limited by the current CGI technology or limited by the lack of having a console for your next gaming experience digitally. This is a fantastical voyage taking place in your imagination. As far as I'm concerned, Dungeons & Dragons, especially the earlier editions that the forefathers like Gary Gygax created, are some of the best forms of entertainment to grace anything in the last 50 years. Allow me to help you on your fantastical journey. I'm DM Wisdom, and welcome to Agranak Studios. Today we're going to go over 4 things. Number 1, embrace playing your role. Number 2, understand the basics of your character. Number 3, don't be afraid to ask questions. And number 4, be ready to improvise. Stick around till the end for a bonus tip. Alright, number 1, embrace playing your role. As a player in the game, you are stepping into the boots of your character. You don't have to be perfect. In fact, perfection should never be the goal, but you'll get more comfortable the more you play. It's exciting playing a barbarian, discovering your sword of destiny, or to play a spellcaster that's weaving the fabric of space and time, or to cast fireballs. Beyond creating the character that you're about to play in whatever edition of the game you are playing, one of the greatest tips that I've ever come across is to create a backstory. Not something elaborate like a 2, 3, 4, 10-page novel, but just finding out what your apprenticeship was when you were younger. Maybe you were a Boyer and Fletcher. That's someone that makes bows and arrows. That sort of simple thing can really anchor you into your medieval fantasy world. Try speaking in first person. Don't say, my character's gonna go investigate the door. Say, I'm gonna go investigate the door. Number 2, understand the basics of your character. Learn your character's abilities, spells, and features so that you can better play them. Also think about key aspects, like what dice you're gonna be rolling. The D20, of course, and maybe your sword does D8 points of damage. Keep these 2 dice close at hand, separating them from the others. It'll help with any confusion before you get familiar with all the different shapes. What's your character good at? Take note. Also, know how to find your hit points and your armor class. Number 3, don't be afraid to ask questions. No one expects you to know all the rules. Ask your dungeon master how something works, and part of their job is to let you know. And there's probably experienced players at the table that will help you as well. Never be afraid to speak up and ask. There's no shame here. Number 4, be ready to improvise. Things won't always go according to plan, so embrace the chaos. Let me say that again. Embrace the chaos. That's the fun of the game. Learn to succeed as well as fail, and you'll go a long way in this hobby. D&D is about collaboration and storytelling, not perfection. So if a spell fizzles out, think of a funny way that your character can react to that blunder. Alright, bonus tip. Focus on the fun, not the fear. Don't stress on being good at D&D. It's not a competition. Whether you roll a natural 20 or a natural 1, either one will create memorable moments. Laugh at your character's mistakes and learn to embrace even the small victories or fumbles. Alright, there you have it. You've just taken your first step into a wide world of fantasy and adventure. Congratulations and welcome to this most rewarding hobby. May you find years of enjoyment just as I have. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for Dungeon Master tips and player tips alike. Thanks for stopping by Agranak Studios today, and we'll see you on the next one. Later! This video was brought to you by the generous support of our patrons. Consider becoming a patron so you can help us make more content like this. Or get yourself a t-shirt below. Later! Alright, do this, and do that, and do this, and do that. And watch this video.